Hello, movie lovers! Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you guys your new Blu-ray and DVD shopping guide for Tuesday, October 2nd, 2018. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So there's a lot of titles I am really excited about this week. A lot to share with you guys. You guys can find all the information, including prices, down in the description below, as well as affiliate links if you guys want to purchase any of these movies. It does help support the channel. I would like to get a little bit of feedback from you guys. Been obviously just really busy covering a lot of movies and trying to keep up with all these other extra videos that I normally do for you guys. I know a lot of people who do the reviews or the Blu-ray tubers or whatever you want to call them, they'll just do like update videos and they just review all the movies right there. And I'm not like trying to say anybody's wrong. I just feel like that's like a little lazy, and I don't want to go that route. Although I do like think about that. I'm like, man, that would save so much time. You just make one video every 2 weeks or every month or every week or whatever, and you just kind of talk about all these movies at once. Instead of, every day I'm making 2 to 3 videos. I'm making more than that. I'm only posting 2 to 3 videos a day. And, but at the same time, I like to just take the individual movies and talk about the individual movies. And then I'll do a monthly update where I talk about kind of everything. But this video is by far the most time-consuming thing I do every week. And every week I think about not doing it. But I know a lot of you guys really like it and you really appreciate it. It does feel like, though, that the views have gone down quite a bit on the weekly shopping guides. And I think they're cool and they're fun, but they just take a lot of time. So what are the aspects you guys enjoy or help you guys out the most from these videos? Let's just say, I get all the artwork. I get all the prices at Amazon, Best Buy, Target, and Walmart. I look up all the movies and I kind of give you guys the ratings, the run times, the synopsis, who's in it. I think that's the majority, what's included in each one. Is there any of that information you guys don't really care about? Like, is there something, if I cut that out, you guys would be like cool with it and you'd be like, you wouldn't care? Or is everything like super important? Like, I'm just curious what kind of information you guys are looking for in this video, like I said, so I could maybe save a little time here and there. Instead of spending, this video takes me hours to put together. So to save some time on this week's video, I didn't look up the information for any movies that had been released before. So all the new releases for Tuesday, the first time, like let's just take Sicario. I'm going to tell you guys about the movie. And then older movies, like let's say Halloween from 2007, I'm just going to tell you the prices and the release information. I'm not going to talk about the movie at all. So that's what we got going on this week. Just trying it out. Love to hear your guys' feedback. So first up this week we have Sicario, Day of the Soldado. Now, I find this kind of a strange title because I don't know what Sicario means, but I'm assuming it's a Spanish word, and I'm assuming Soldado is also a Spanish word. So then why is it Day of the? Shouldn't it be Dia de Soldado? Like, I don't know. I was just thinking about that, like that the title seemed really off to me. But I did enjoy the first one, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking out this one. Anyways, it's rated R, has a 2-hour and 2-minute runtime, is an action crime drama with a 7.2 rating. The drug war on the U.S.-Mexico border has escalated as the cartels have begun trafficking terrorists across the U.S. border. To fight the war, federal agent Mark Graver reteams with the Mercurial Alejandro. This one is directed by Stefano Solima and stars Benicio del Toro, Josh Brolin, and Isabella Moner. Sicario, Day of the Soldado will be releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital HD combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $29.96, Best Buy and Target $29.99. Best Buy will also have a 4K Steelbook, which will obviously include 4K Blu-ray and digital, for $32.99. Hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, or just shortly after, I will have an unboxing up. I did actually get my copy of the Steelbook. I just, as of right now, I have not unboxed it yet, but I'm hoping to do that today and have this up before that. I I didn't love the artwork. I felt like the two guys on there just kind of don't fit the artwork. I think it might have been better if they didn't even include them. I know they're in the standard artwork, but it just looks kind of strange. I'm actually noticing too there's a girl like in the nose here, but we'll definitely check this out more when I do my unboxing. So it's also releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy $19.99, and Target $22.99. Also releasing on a DVD, which will include DVD and digital. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy and Target $19.99. Next up, we have the First Purge, rated R, 1 hour and 38-minute runtime, action horror sci-fi with a 5.2 rating. America's third political party, the new founding fathers of America, comes to power and conducts an experiment. No law for 12 hours on Staten Island. No one has to stay on the island, but $5,000 is given to anyone who does. Directed by Gerard McMurray and stars Yolande Noel, Lex Scott Davis, and Yovan Wade. I did see this one in theaters, and I do have a review up of it now. Just search for The First Purge on my channel. You should be able to find that. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really cool. It was what I had always wanted from the Purge franchise, and I thought it was a cool movie. A lot of people didn't seem to enjoy it as much as I did. I don't know. I liked it. Anyways, this one's releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital. Walmart $27.96, Amazon, Best Buy, and Target $29.99. Best Buy will also have a 4K Steelbook, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital for $32.99. I did pre-order this one, but I just kind of dropped the ball on it and kind of forgot about it, and I never even posted a pre-order video. So I'm not sure when I'm expecting that one to be here. I'll bring you guys an unboxing as soon as I can. It's also releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $22.96, Best Buy and Target $22.99. That's also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Best Buy and Target $14.99. Now, like I said, the next three titles, since they are previous releases, I won't be talking about the movies as much as just the releases. So first up, we have The Purge releasing on a 4K Steelbook. This one has been released on 4K before, so it's just getting a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook to match the new First Purge Steelbook. It's including 4K Blu-ray and digital for $17.99. The Purge Anarchy will also be getting a 4K Blu-ray and digital Steelbook from Best Buy for $17.99. And you guessed it, The Purge Election Year will also be getting a 4K Blu-ray digital Steelbook from Best Buy for $17.99. I didn't pre-order any of these other three. I don't really feel like I need them on 4K. And while I would, of course, like to have the complete set, I mean, that's, you know, another almost $60. So I'm definitely going to wait on these. If they stick around for a while, I might pick them up later. Next up, we have Halloween, the Rob Zombie one from 2007. This one is also releasing on a Blu-ray Steelbook, but this should be available at most retailers. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $19.99, and Target no listing. I did already get mine. I have the same as Sicario. I haven't unboxed it yet. Hopefully, before this video goes up, you will have this unboxing. I did pre-order mine from Best Buy because A, I usually get it early, and B, goes towards my Best Buy rewards. I'm about to hit Elite status for next year, which is really cool. If you get the Elite status, then you get free shipping, so you know you can buy whatever movies you want. You don't have to worry about hitting their minimum requirements for shipping. It's a pretty cool looking Steelbook. You know, I definitely have to open it up and check out the inside. Like I said, I'll either have that up before this video or shortly after. Next up, we have Step Brothers coming to a 4K Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy $19.99, and Target no listing. This is an amazing movie. I love this movie. Two of my favorites, John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell. They were so funny. Oh, this movie is hilarious. But do we really need it in 4K? Like, who is like, oh, I wish this had a better resolution in HDR. You know what I mean? It's not the kind of movie that's really necessary to upgrade to 4K. If you don't own it already, I would buy the 4K. But if you already have the Blu-ray, you know, I don't really see the point myself. If you have the DVD, then I would say it would be worth upgrading to the 4K. But for me, I just don't see the reason in a movie like this to really upgrade. With that said, though, you know, $20 is pretty cheap. So next up, we have Leave No Trace. This one's rated PG, a 1 hour and 49-minute runtime, a drama with a 7.6 rating. A father and his 13-year-old daughter are living an ideal existence in vast urban park in Portland, Oregon, when a small mistake derails their lives forever. Directed by Deborah Granick and stars Thomasin McKenzie, Ben Foster, and Jeffrey Rifflard. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $19.99, Target $20.59. Also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Best Buy and Target $16.99. Next up, we have the highly anticipated Death Race 4 Beyond Anarchy. It's like Anarchy's here, and this movie's like beyond it. It's rated R, a 1 hour 51 minute runtime action movie. They don't have any ratings yet. You guys may remember this movie was, I think, slated to release earlier this year, I believe it was, and it got pushed back. So hopefully we're finally going to get this release. After an attack on inmate Frankenstein fails, a Black Ops specialist enters the maximum prison to join the illegal death race to take down Frankenstein. Directed by John Michael Paul and stars Zach McGowan, Frederick Kohler, and Christine Marzano. This one does also have Danny Glover and the man, the myth, the legend, Danny Trejo. Although I just imagine he's probably not going to be in it too much. I know some of you were looking forward to this one. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $16.99. Target no listing. Also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $12.96. Target $13. And Best Buy $14. Next up is Tales from the Hood 2, rated R, a 1 hour 51 minute runtime, a horror movie with a 4.5 rating. Horror is back in the hood. Wait, are they talking about Leprechaun? The sequel to the groundbreaking original film Tales from the Hood reunites executive producer Spike Lee and writers and directors, whatever. Directed by Rusty Cundiff and Darren Scott and stars Kendrick Brown, Alicia Davis Johnson, and Creighton Thomas. I'm kind of surprised because a lot of people seem to be really excited about this movie. I never saw the original, so I guess that's why I'm not excited. If you guys have seen the original, be sure to let me know what you guys thought of it. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Target $13.39, and Best Buy $14.99. Also releasing on DVD. Amazon, Target, and Walmart $9.49, Best Buy $9.99. Now, Best Buy will also be getting some exclusive Steelbooks from Warner Brothers. First up, we have Beetlejuice. Includes Blu-ray for $12.99. I don't believe they've actually had pre-orders available for this one. If you guys want Tuesday morning, you'll probably be able to pre-order it. Otherwise, you just have to pick it up in stores. I don't know if this one's going to be like limited quantities, but yeah, they haven't had pre-orders available so far, I don't think. They're also releasing The Shining Steelbook, which will include Blu-ray for $12.99. Also, the original It. Sorry, I don't know the year offhand, so it's just, that old It miniseries and a Blu-ray Steelbook for $12.99. I did pre-order this one as well a while ago, but mine doesn't even show it shipped yet, so I don't know when to expect that. They're also going to do a Salem's Lot Steelbook for $12.99. These are pretty cool. I would like to get the whole set, but I mean, you're looking at $60 for the whole set, so, or $50 to $60 for the whole set, so it's probably just not something I could do right now. I do plan on trying to pick up that Beetlejuice one because I don't think I even have Beetlejuice on Blu-ray. I have The Shining on Blu-ray. I've never seen Salem's Lot, so I don't know if I want to pick that up or not. And like I said, I did pre-order it. Next up, we have Smart Chase. Not rated, a 1 hour and 35 minute runtime, action adventure crime with a 4.1 rating. A washed up private security agent has to escort a valuable Chinese antique out of Shanghai, but is ambushed en route. Directed by Charles Martin, stars Orlando Bloom, Lee Wu, and Simon Yam. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray digital copy combo pack. Best Buy $13.99, Amazon $17.99, Target and Walmart no listing. Also releasing on a DVD, Amazon $13.99, Best Buy $17.99, Target and Walmart no listing. That's kind of strange. Like if you paid attention, Amazon is $17.99 on the Blu-ray, and Best Buy is $17.99 on the DVD, and Best Buy is $13.99 on the Blu-ray, and Amazon is $13.99 on the DVD. Kind of weird, they just kind of flop the prices. Next up, we have Maximum Impact. This one is an action comedy with a 1.8 rating. Ugh. The agents of the Federal Security Service of Russia and the U.S. Secret Service are forced to work together to prevent a full-scale international crisis. Directed by Andrzej Bartkowiak and stars Alexander Nevsky, Danny Trejo and Tom Arnold. I did see this one already, and I do have a review up on my channel if you just search for Maximum Impact. I'm going to tell you right now, this movie is not a 1.8. It was much better than that. There was some cool action and fighting. That guy at the beginning, the guy who they kind of made fun of for being short the whole time, like, I thought he's had some crazy fighting scenes at the beginning, but then unfortunately he's like on the sidelines the whole rest of the movie. Definitely not enough Danny Trejo. Unfortunately, like, Danny Trejo has just has this notoriety, and so they like to put him in movies just because they know people will buy him just because he's in them. So I definitely don't think this is a 1.8. It's not like a fantastic movie, but it was fun. There was some weird issue with the dubbing of the voices that made it super distracting. And that was my biggest complaint about the whole movie, was that it was super distracting with the voices. So this one is releasing on a Blu-ray, Target $12.99, Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $12.99. It's also releasing on a DVD, Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $9.99, and Target no listing. Next up is Bloodfest, not rated, a 1 hour and 32-minute runtime, a comedy horror with a 5.3 rating. Fans flock to a festival celebrating the most iconic horror movies, only to discover that the charismatic showman behind the event has a diabolical agenda. Directed by Owen Egerton and stars Robbie Kay, Jacob Batalon, and Seychelle Gabriel. I did definitely want to check this one out. The score is not super high on it, and now that I found out it's a horror comedy, I'm kind of questioning. I think it's a movie I'd be interested in, but I just didn't pre-order it. I'm going to wait and see if maybe I can get it at a little better price. Next up, we have Feral, not rated, a 1 hour and 30-minute runtime, and an action drama horror with a 4.1 rating. Students fight to survive a weekend in the woods, directed by Mark Young and stars Scott Taylor Compton, Olivia Lucardi, and Lou Temple. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon, Target, and Walmart $16.99, Best Buy $17.99. It's also releasing on a DVD, Best Buy $11.99, Walmart $12.96, Target $12.99, and Amazon no listing. Next up, we have the Saved by the Bell, the complete collection, releasing on DVD, Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $49.99, and Target no listing. Now, I kind of went back and forth on this one, whether I wanted to get it. First, when I heard about it, I was like, oh, this is cool. And then people were like saying that it didn't really include anything but just the original series. And I was like, okay, well, I already have, all the seasons. So I was like, well, I don't need it. And then recently I was reading again. It's supposed to include the original Good Morning Miss Bliss episodes. Now, I don't know if those were I think those were syndicated into the show too. So if you've seen the older reruns, you've probably seen the episodes, I think, don't quote me. And then the original run. And then it also includes the college years, which is really interesting because maybe you guys aren't down with Saved by the Bell or whatever. I mean, I'm not judging anybody. But I remember when I was, a teenager or in grade school, I would come home and it would always be on after school. And I watched it all the time after school. There'd always be 3 or 4 in a row or whatever. And so I really got into it. I mean, I don't really ever watch it now, but I did run through the whole seasons a few years ago. And I've seen episodes of the college years, but I'm not super familiar with it. And when I saw this was coming out, I was like, well, did they ever release the college years? They did, but I think it's gone out of print, and now it's $300 if you want to buy it or something. I don't even know how many episodes it is, but and then there's 2 TV movies too, I think, like the Vegas Wedding or something, and some Hawaii Paradise thing, all included in this for $50. If you buy, was it 4 seasons? Those are going to cost you almost $50. So you get all this other stuff. It's a Shout Factory release, so there's a lot of extras and stuff. And so I pre-ordered it from Best Buy, and I noticed I had a refund, and I was like, what the heck? I checked. It said they canceled my order because it was no longer available. So I ended up just going to Shout Factory and ordering it. Shipping is more expensive from Shout Factory, but the price is a little cheaper, so it ended up being only slightly more expensive, basically getting it from Shout Factory. So I'm not sure really when to expect that, but I will bring you guys an unboxing as soon as I can. Next up is The Resident Season 1, releasing on DVD. Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy and Target $19.99. Next up is Afraid. This is a horror thriller that doesn't have ratings or a plot. Directed by Jason Goldberg and stars Alana Masterson, George Byrne, and Luke Bayback. This one looks kind of interesting. I've heard that it's not too bad, and I definitely would like to check it out, but I don't know if I will for sure. This one is releasing on DVD, Amazon and Target $14.29, Best Buy $14.99, and Walmart no listing. Next up is Domain, a 1 hour and 37-minute runtime, a drama sci-fi thriller with a 6.8 rating. After a deadly virus wipes out most of humanity, the survivors are forced to wait in self-sustained bunkers with a network video interface for communication. This one's directed by Nathaniel Atchison and stars Britt Lower, Ryan Merriman, and William Gregory Lee. This one will be releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Best Buy $9.99, Target and Walmart no listing. Next up is another movie we don't have a ton of information about. It's Betrayed. It's an action crime thriller. In an effort to control the city, the mayor opens the doors to the Russian mob. It is not long until he realizes they aren't going to follow his rules. Directed by Harley Wallen and stars John Savage, Richard Tyson, and Billy Wirth. This one is releasing on DVD, Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $9.99, and Target no listing. Next up is another movie I'm super excited about, The Legend of Halloween Jack. This one has a 1 hour 30-minute runtime and is a horror movie. On Halloween night, a serial killer returns from the dead to take revenge on the vigilantes who put him to death 1 year earlier. Directed by Andrew Jones and stars Joe Hart, Jason Gregg, and Jared Morgan. This one is releasing on DVD, Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $9.99, Target no listing. To be honest with you guys, this trailer looks like it could go either way, but it does look like fun, and I always like those Scarecrow movies, so we'll just have to see what happens. I did pre-order this one from Best Buy, and on this one too, it doesn't show that it's shipped, so I don't know when to expect that one. Next up is Born Racer, rated R, an action drama. The story of the will to win in the world's most visually arresting and dynamic auto sport. Directed by Byron Evans and stars Dario Franchitti, Scott Dixon, and Chip Ganassi. This one will be releasing on DVD, Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Target $13.39, and Best Buy $13.99. Next up, we have Barry, the complete first season, rated TVMA, a comedy crime drama with an 8.1 rating. A hitman from the Midwest moves to Los Angeles and gets caught up in the city's theater arts scene. Bill Hader, Stephen Root, and Sarah Goldberg. This one is releasing on DVD only, Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Best Buy and Target $14.99. If you guys have seen this show, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Always really like Bill Hader. It's only $14.99, it's only DVD. Kind of makes me question how good it is. It does have good ratings, so if you guys have seen it, just love your input on it. And last up, we have some Fast and the Furious 4K releases. First up, the Fast and the Furious 4K. This one's releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy $19.99, and Target $20.59. Next up is Too Fast, Too Furious, again releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy $19.99, and Target $20.59. And then we have The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, 4K Blu-ray and digital. Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy $18.99, and Target $20.59. The last title up this week we have is The Catcher Was a Spy, rated R, a 1 hour and 38-minute runtime, a biography drama war with a 6.1 rating. A Major League Baseball player, Mo Berg, lives a double life working for the Office of Strategic Services. Directed by Ben Lewin and stars Connie Nielsen, Paul Rudd, and Guy Pearce. This one is releasing on DVD, Best Buy $14.99, Amazon and Walmart $15.41, and Target no listing. I did already get my copy of The Catcher Was a Spy. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to check this out. I will have the review up, I'm sure, by Tuesday to let you guys know if you guys should pick this one up or not. I'm also giving away a copy of this. I'll put that link, the first link in the description. It ends on Monday, so you guys won't have a ton of time to enter. But if you guys would like to enter that, I'll be giving away a free copy. So that is it for this week, guys. It ended up being a super long video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'd love to hear, if you guys have seen any of these, what you guys thought of them, what you guys plan on picking up, and which versions, and all that cool stuff down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check out suggested videos, check out my website, bobsmoviereview.com, and I'll see you guys next time.